What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Today's episode is going to be controversial, but we're going to talk something real today. And I saw some of the brothers having some serious conversations about this new thing called The Woman King. And Viola Davis and her husband are executive producers of the film. Now, The Woman King is about a powerful group of female African warriors. Viola Davis acts as Nansika, the general of an all-female military unit known as the Ogoje. Now, this happened in the 17th, 18th, and 19th century in Dahomey, which is present-day Benin. And basically, in this movie, they are trying to conquer the whole of Africa, leading an all-female military army. I've seen Dr. Tiasan Johnson say that this is an element of penis envy, which I don't disagree. I've seen some black men commenting on Facebook about this. But what I'm gonna say is gonna hurt. But at least they produced the film. The question is, where's yours? Where is ours? You see, here's the problem with black male productivity and accountability that we have amongst the ranks of African American men in America. We sit by and black women have black girls rock. They have their Essence festivals. They have the Woman King. And I know that they have funding from media sources and outlets, and I get that. Life is not fair. But let me tell you, I've worked with guys here in the Manosphere community online. They won't pay anybody. They're cheap. They don't understand business. They're unproductive, and then they blame everybody for everything else. I see black men in America. They don't pay anybody. They don't want to build anything. But when the black woman starts to use her resources to push her narrative, all of a sudden you're offended. You're offended because she's doing what you should be doing, which is telling her story. And I don't really give a fuck about Woman King or the trailer. But I know that they put it together as a project, and we don't have a project. But you're sitting here and talking about their accomplishments. And again, I can be on the side of many things, but I see a lot of terrible black men in businesses, whether it's online or real. Truth. Can't get any money together. Corruption. Incompetence in some aspects. Lack of social intelligence in the business world. Then you wonder why we don't have anything. And these women are coming out, putting out their narratives because they can get people to trust them to pay them back. We can do the same thing. And we're not. We might be getting there eventually, but we're not now. So I'm not a hater. Let her do it. I'm more concerned about why we ain't doing it. And see, it's a gut check. See, we spend a lot of times sitting back, having sort of accusations about black women on the left. And I get it because I can do that too. But they're putting their projects together. We're not. They're putting their narratives out there. We are not. And in the black community, black men are in business catering to black women because they don't feel like they can get any money from us. Which can, for certain circumstances, be true. So who's the real problem here? Whose fault is it that you don't tell your story? Whose fault is it that you haven't even started? It's not her fault. See, one of the things that God's got to do is be accountable for why you don't have an economy. Why you don't have things. Why you don't have a network. Because a lot of you guys want stuff and don't add value to other black men. Me and Rhyme got a show coming out on that already. I get emails, countless emails every day for some hoodwink, shady person trying to get me to do something for free. Or trying to use what I have for free. Complaining all the time, but adding no value, putting no money forth. You want to make all the money, but you don't want to spend no money. And you got the nerve to talk about somebody who's spending some fucking money when a lot of y'all don't spend no money with brothers. Y'all don't. You don't. All money in, no money out. So how can you even dare fix your mouth to talk about people who will at least put the money up to do something? And this ain't all of you guys, but you guys know what I'm talking about. See, that's the problem. I don't care if it's the female. Who cares? Well, that's why they're going to die alone. That's why they're going to be single. That's why they got a project and we don't. That's also true. But we don't talk about that, huh? Because it hurts, right? No, because it's true. It's true. Many brothers, I've had to work with countless guys day and night in this sector of the internet, which is the black male sector. I've worked here for 7 years. Let me just tell you this. Had I had been in what is known as the global manosphere or the white manosphere, I'd already be a millionaire by now. And that part of that is my own fault too. But I'll be much further. But see, I know I was needed over here. You see? But we got to realize that's how much work you got to do to deal with your people here. You see? Everybody, and then you got to look at it like that. Why are guys so apathetic in certain aspects? Why are guys complaining about what the women are doing and then you don't do it? I don't get it. You have money, just like they do. You have a spending power close to theirs. You don't use it. You have a vote. You don't use it. You have political powers and you have the potential. You don't use it. So they use it. Okay, Wes, what did you expect? Well, I'm gonna go over here to the white girl. Okay. Some of y'all not gonna even use it over there. You see, we gotta start looking at ourselves. Stop being mad at people that are successful. Start trying to figure out how they did it. Okay? Our brothers are literally killing each other in the streets. And you got black women on the other hand, some of them are coming together and creating Black Girls Rock. They have media, they spend money. This movie's gonna sell because it's gonna spend money. You know why she ain't making a film for us? Because it won't sell. You don't think that if Hollywood knew it would sell, they would make a film for us? Of course, but they don't feel like, because they feel like too many dudes are trying to go out there and download it and give it away for free. That's why. Black women gonna pay to see this. So they get an Oscar. Because they got a market for it. Don't get mad. It's just true. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again. Another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.